You're walking through tall grass. Something moves near your foot. Before your eyes even register a shape, your body has already jumped back. Your heart is pounding. Your hand is in the air. You haven't thought a single thought yet. But your body already decided you are in danger. This isn't a coincidence. It isn't clumsiness either. It's a circuit in your brain that is older than language, older than fire, older than your species itself. And it was built for one specific shape. A curved, legless, silent shape. A snake. For most of human history, snakes were one of the only predators that could kill you without warning. No roar, no footsteps, no smell you could easily catch downwind. Just a strike, and then it was over. So your ancestors who noticed snakes half a second faster than everyone else survived. The slow ones didn't get a second chance. Over millions of years, that speed became permanent. It became wired in. The neuroscientist Joseph LeDoux mapped out exactly how this works. He found that visual threat information doesn't just travel one path into your brain, it travels two. The slow path goes through your visual cortex, where images get processed, examined, and understood. That path is accurate. It's also sluggish. The fast path skips all of that. It goes straight from your eyes to a small almond-shaped structure deep in your brain called the amygdala. LeDoux called this the low road. It's blurry. It's imprecise. But it's fast enough to make you flinch before your conscious mind even knows what you saw. Your amygdala doesn't wait for certainty. It reacts to shape. That's why a curled garden hose can make you jump. That's why a shadow on a hiking trail can send a jolt through your chest before you even process that it's just a stick. Your brain isn't asking, is this actually a snake? It's asking a cruder, older question. Does this look enough like danger to be worth flinching at? And when the cost of a false alarm is a startled shrug, but the cost of missing a real threat is death, evolution doesn't reward accuracy. It rewards speed. So why snakes specifically? Why not lions? Why not falling rocks? The primatologist Lynne Isbell has spent decades studying this question, and her answer reshapes how you think about your own eyesight. She proposes that snakes were not just one predator among many for early primates. They were the predator that shaped primate vision itself. Snakes have been hunting primates for tens of millions of years, far longer than big cats or birds of prey have existed in their current forms. Isbell argues that the constant pressure of snake predation is part of why primates evolved such sharp, forward-facing color vision in the first place. You didn't just evolve to avoid snakes. Your ability to see detail and color may exist partly because of them. Think about that for a moment. The eyes you're using right now to read these words may carry the fingerprints of a threat you'll probably never encounter. And it isn't only vision, it's memory too. The psychologist Arne Öhman ran a series of experiments that revealed something strange about human fear. He showed people images of snakes and spiders alongside neutral images, like flowers and mushrooms, then measured how quickly each type of fear could be learned and unlearned. The results were lopsided. Fear of snakes and spiders formed almost instantly and resisted being erased, even when people were shown over and over that nothing bad happened. Fear of modern dangers, like a hot electrical outlet, took far more repetition to learn, and it faded quickly too. Your brain isn't equally afraid of everything that can hurt you. It's selectively, stubbornly afraid of the things that hurt your ancestors. This is where the story takes its strange turn. Because the modern world is nothing like the world that built the circuit. You are far more likely to be harmed by a car, a virus, or a poor decision on a staircase than you are by a snake. Statistically, your amygdala is aimed at the wrong target. It's a smoke detector calibrated for a house fire that mostly isn't burning anymore. And yet it still runs the show. It still fires first and asks questions later. Have you ever noticed how a coiled phone charger on the floor makes your stomach drop for half a second? Have you ever noticed how a dark shape moving at the edge of your vision makes your whole body react before your mind catches up? That's the low road firing. That's tens of millions of years of survival pressure compressed into a single involuntary twitch. And here's the part that should genuinely unsettle you. This circuit doesn't just detect snakes. It has been repurposed for almost every fear you carry now. The sudden dread when your phone buzzes with an unknown number, the flinch when a car horn blares behind you, The stomach drop when someone's tone shifts mid-conversation. Your amygdala doesn't know the difference between an actual predator and a pause.